why? They would never understand the pain you going through, man.
Right.
They would never understand the things you go through because they the ones that put you through it.
Right.
You understand? They won't give you no solution. They love to see you going through the pain you go through. They love to see you begging and scrambling for crumbs. They love to see that.
I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
You forget all the things that God tell you to do, and you go along with what the other nations want you to do. The other nations say Thanksgiving's coming up, honey. What? So we ain't gonna get no turkey? You compromise and say, baby, I got the turkey, I got the potato salad ready, I got the macaroni ready, I got the greens ready. We got all of it ready. Now we got the family coming over. Now my son gotta sit now your son gotta sit over the table and watch the molester that been molesting him for years and eating that same turkey with him, man. And bowing down and praying to the damn turkey. Well, goddamn that turkey, man. Goddamn Thanksgiving, black man. You don't have to celebrate Thanksgiving. You don't have to compromise to what your interracial relationship that you in tell you to do. You understand? You ain't gotta compromise, black man. You ain't gotta go down with what they tell you to do. You gotta be down with what the Most High wants you to do. We got Hanukkah coming up next Sunday, man. How about you memorialize the Hanukkah, man? How about you do the Feast of Dedication instead of doing the damn turkey, which represent the murder of the native Indians, which are your brothers, black man? You understand? We ain't gotta celebrate no damn Thanksgiving. And then what's coming up? Christmas. Now you done decorated your house up, got a damn stinking Christmas tree in your damn house, which about to burn your house down cause you wanna be in an interracial relationship. Cause she tells you to worship her God. Forget about your God. Your God don't mean nothing in this house. We gonna do what my God tells you, what my God says to go, what my God says goes on, man. You understand? And then you gonna follow suit. You gonna forget what your God says, and then you gonna go with what her God tells you, man. You gonna marry a stinking Asian, she gonna tell you what Buddha wants you to do. Buddha wants you to do this, Buddha wants you to do that. But is that what your God wants you to do, black man? No, man. You know why? Let me get Deuteronomy 7:3. Black man, your only solution is to separate from these other nations. These other nations don't care about you, man. Why should we be in an interracial relationship with these other nations when they've been murdering us, man? You understand? We should take note on what happened to our ancestors back then who was told that they were whistling at a damn stinking white woman, man. You understand? You shouldn't fall for the trick, black man. A lot of our ancestors got hung on trees because they wanted to deal with other nations, man. They wanted to whistle and think they could deal with other nations and think nothing was gonna happen. God's not down with that, man. God's gonna tell you, oppressor. You understand? God's not down with us dealing with the oppressor. Go ahead and get that.
Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter that should not give them unto his son.
You understand? The Lord said we should not make marriages with these other nations, man. We should not give our daughters unto their son. You know why? There's a reason God is telling us these things. God always warned us of the things that would happen if we go against him, man. Because he know God is smarter than man, man. Man is not smarter than God, man. Gotta understand that. God told us these things because he knew and understand that there'll be things that would happen to you, black man, that will make you fall short. And understand these are the things that will happen to you if you go against God by trying to marry outside your race. Go ahead, keep reading.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me.
That's what would happen. You take your son and you give him up to another nation. Guess what, black man? You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna forget about their God, man. They're gonna forget about the God of Israel, the God who could save them. They're gonna forget about their king, Jesus Christ, a black man. They're gonna forget all about that. They're gonna forget all about the laws. They're gonna start eating shrimp, crab, and lobster. They're gonna go all the way out and do the things that the other nations do. You understand? They're gonna do all of that because they're gonna forget about their God. They're gonna worship. They're going to celebrate the other nations' holidays. All the customs the other nations gave them, they're going to do it. They're going to celebrate birthdays. They're going to celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. All of these things, man. Valentine's Day. All of these holidays coming up. And you're going to celebrate them because you know why? You're going to forget about your God. You forgot about your God, black man. Hispanics and Native Indian. You forgot about your God. You know you got a God, right, black man? You don't even understand that you have your own God. Your God is in the Bible, man. Your God is the black God, the nigger God. He is your God, black man. You just don't understand that because you've been lied to for so many years that you've been thinking that this white boy right here is your God, man. This oppressor right there is your God. You think he's your God. So you go along with what that God tells you to do. That God tell you that he was born December 25th. So it's okay to celebrate Christmas. Let's erect the damn Christmas tree in the house. Right. Let's damn make gingerbread cookies. Let's drink a whole bunch of eggnogs till we eggnogged out. Right. You understand? Let's put a mistletoe over our heads and kiss under it. What does that what does all that gotta represent for Jesus Christ? Why do I have to put a damn Christmas tree in my house? What does the Christmas tree has to do with Jesus Christ? Right. You understand? What does putting gifts under a Christmas tree has to do with Jesus Christ? Right. And God. What does decorating your house with ornament has to do with the with Christ in God, man? Right. You understand? They don't have nothing to do with God, but you know what it has to do with? Following other gods. That's what it has something to do with. You want to follow other gods and you want to forget about your God, black man. Because you know why? Read verse 4 again.
For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So where anger of the Lord be kindled against you.
You doing that, black man, you gonna cause the Most High to be angry at you, man. The Most High gonna be so angry, he's gonna start killing us in these streets. That's why we starting to die the way we die, man. We die the way we die when we celebrate these holidays. When we go and we go, ooh, I see an oppressor woman. I want her. You know why? Because the black woman, she run her mouth too much. She don't know when to shut up. Right. She don't know when to be quiet. She don't listen. She don't want to take orders. She don't want to be submissive. Well, black man, that's your women. You gotta learn how to control your women, man. Right. Your sister deserves you. She needs you, man. Right. You have beautiful women in your nation, black man. You have blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian. You have 12 tribes to choose out of. Now, why would you want to deal with an oppressor woman? Why would you want to deal with a Moabite? Why would you want to deal with a damn Asian woman? You understand? Why would you want to deal with an African woman? All these women that's outside your race ain't gonna do nothing but have you worship their God, man. Right. Have you compromised? Have you become weak? Look at Kanye West as an example, man. Look at O.J. Simpson. Look at what happened to what's that kid name that got stumped up by them white man for saying he whistled at him? Emmett Till. Look at what happened to Emmett Till, black man. We got to use these people as examples of what would happen to us if we go outside of our race, man.
Right.
If we start dealing with people outside of our race.
Right.
You understand? We're not supposed to deal with people outside of our race. Because it is against God to deal with another race that's not of our race, black man. You got to deal with that black woman, man. No matter how much mouth she got. You know why? Because you got to deal with it, black man. You gotta understand that mouth she got is not cause it's cause she's going through hell just like you, black man. She just don't know how to deal with it. The only way she can deal with it is by expressing her emotion and how much hell she's going through, black man.
Right.
And we gotta tell her, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because we got a God that's going to redeem us. All we got to do is go back to what he wants us to do. That's follow his rules, man.
Right.
All we got to do is follow his rules. We can't leave you sisters behind and think that we going to go outside of our race and marry some other race and think we made it. Think we made it by marrying a Kardashian. Think we made it by marrying a Hilton sister. Think we made it by marrying some damn stinking Asian that's rich over there, and she gonna think and we made it out of the hood. That's not making it, man.
Right.
You didn't make it. Where you made it at? You think because you made it and your people out there scrambling for crumbs, they didn't make it with you. That just show how much you didn't make it out the hood, man. Because the hood's still in you, black man. Everything's still in you, man.
Right.
And that is to show that we still in captivity, black man. We still in captivity. The other nations still gonna look at you as a slave. You never was meant to be free according to them. According to them, they never wanted you to be free.
Right.
But God wants you to be free, black man. How do you receive this freedom? You can't be into interracial relationships. You understand? You can't compromise by wanting to celebrate their holidays. You gotta deal with your black women. You gotta deal with the Hispanic and Native Indian women. You have 12 tribes to choose from. Why would you want to go outside your race? You understand? Samson had to learn the hard way. You understand? He had to learn the hard way. He was told not to go outside his race. He was told that he had 12 beautiful women out of 12 different tribes to choose from, but instead he went to go deal with with a nation that's outside of his race, and look what happened to him, man.
Right.
Look at the repercussions he had to pay for it, man. Look at what he had to pay for dealing with a woman outside of his race. He had to get his eyes plucked out, man. You understand? He had to finally realize that at the end he had to realize that what he did was wrong, man.
Right.
What he did was wrong. And what he should have learned was, I should have listened to what my mom and dad first told me. They told me to deal with a woman that was within my race. Instead, I was so hard-headed and stubborn, I went with my heart. Ain't that what y'all all Christians say? I want to deal with what my heart tells me to do.
Right.
My heart. It's my heart. God said, God dealing with my heart. I love what my heart tells me to love. I follow love. I love whatever I want to love. But love could get you killed, man.
Right.
You understand? Love could get you killed. You out there want to love. You loving everything. You loving everybody. And you going to get killed for loving everything and everybody, man.
Right.
And loving the wrong thing could get you killed, man. You understand? We loving the wrong thing so much, we celebrating Thanksgiving. And then we gonna lie to ourselves, oh, I got a little bit Native Indian in me. You understand? I got Cherokee in my blood.
Right.
I got Seminole Indian in me.
Right.
But yeah, you sitting at the table about to split the damn turkey apart, and then you about to tell your mom, man, you know them greens were good. Let me get some more of them devil eggs, man. That thing was busting. You understand? Not knowing all them things on the Thanksgiving table represent the death of the Native Indians and the so-called Negroes, man, and the so-called Hispanics, man. You understand? It represents the death of us, man. But instead, you want to sit down, you want to enjoy it, and then next thing you know, a lot of us gonna die at that after we done eat that damn turkey, man.
Right.
We gonna walk out that door after watching that football game, and somebody else gonna come and murder us, man. You understand? Somebody that done had beef with us gonna murder us. How about if you didn't go in that house, your auntie house that day, and go eat that turkey? How about if you didn't go eat it that day, black man? You know what would happen? You wouldn't have nothing would have happened to you. You would have never died. You would have still been alive, because God would have seen that you out here with the I.S.U.P.K. trying to wake your brothers up, man. Trying to tell your brothers not to do these things, because it is against God to go against God, man.
Right.
You understand? Because every time we go against God, God kill us for it, man.
Right.
God is not no damn mother, man. You understand? The Christian church will put a fantasy God in your mind and have you think that God is love, put him in a bubble. God love everything. No matter what, man, no matter what you do, God love you no matter what you do. Then what God was that flooded the earth? I want to know what God that was. What God that was that destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah? What God that was that destroyed Egypt?
Right.
You understand? What God that was that destroyed all the other kingdoms that was erected back in the ancient time? What God that was? Now all of a sudden you rose up. We in America now, all of a sudden is a God of love. He became a loving God. He became a God you can do whatever you want. He became a God you could be a homosexual.
Right.
God still love you no matter what you is.
Right.
You understand? God love you if you're in an interracial relationship, when that is against God to be in an interracial relationship, black woman.
That's right.
You understand? You can't deal with a nation outside of your race, because you know why? They would never understand the pain you going through, man.
Right.
They would never understand the things you go through, because they the ones that put you through it.
Right.
You understand? They won't give you no solution. They love to see you going through the pain you go through. They love to see you begging and scrambling for crumbs. They love to see that. But black man, black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman, God told us not to deal with the other nations. You understand? It's in the Bible. Let me get that again, 7:3. Read that from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
You understand? God told us don't give your daughters to their son, or don't give your son to their daughters. Because you know why? He already said it, man. The only reason why he's saying these things, because God know once you go outside your race, you're gonna start going against him and go worship their God, man.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?